Alright, so here we go. So basically, I get a chance to punish a Herald of Ultimateness or Herald of Perfection constant spamming negate player by beating them with an infinite negate deck. And this deck can play through pretty much any disruption. Um, this deck is actually really hard to stop unless you know exactly where the choke points are, which it's not necessarily in the main parts of the combo. The choke points of this deck is once you get to the Galaxy Tomahawk. Once you see Galaxy Tomahawk, this is where you would affect Valor, Imperm, or whatever you need to do to try to stop Galaxy Tomahawk from getting these tokens out. And if you get past this point and you get the tokens out, the next choke point would be to try to stop. It would be either to Nibiru or to try to stop Union Carrier from basically bringing out um, Miss Valley Thunderbird right here, or to try to stop Samors from bringing out Miss Valley Apex Avion. So here we go. So here's the negates. This is where it starts. So if this card gets negated, basically you can add it back to the hand, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do right here. Is negate this card, and I'm just gonna bring out Avermax, so then that way if he does decide to summon something and try to attack over Thunderbird, he has to attack over Crusader Avermax first, and because he's not going to be able to special summon enough times to get a monster more powerful enough to attack over Crusader Avermax or to negate past Apex Avion, he's basically stuck in a loop that it's almost like he doesn't realize like what's happening, and he keeps trying instead of just reading my cards and realizing, okay, this is an infinite negate. He just tries to play through it. So he keeps using this cyber emergency. It keeps getting negated over and over until he pretty much just thins his hand out and realizes, okay, it's not going to work. So he's just thinning out his hand right now because this card just keeps getting negated. And I keep summoning out Miss Valley Thunderbird. So finally he realizes, and then this is where he starts to try to go into his Herald plays. So he's got some Drytron cards in there, okay. And there she is, Diviner of Herald. He's gonna try to sit here and try to waste up all my resources, beating through those cards, and then summon out his Herald of Ultimateness or Herald of Perfection. And eventually the fucking shitty ass negate deck surrenders. GG's, bitch. Taste of your own medicine.